Project Control Managers. Project Control Manager role and responsibility. The person who controls and manages the project called Project Controller or Project Control Manager. If you want to become a Project Control Manager, what are the skills to be developed? In this video, I will explain, so please watch till end. Hello, my name is Mohammad Azharuddin, Senior Planning Engineer, and you are watching my YouTube channel Azhar Technical Zone. I want to express my sincere gratitude to all my beautiful subscribers for supporting my channel, and especially my last video, how project controllers control the project, and learning the project management. And please don't forget to press bell icon for more update. Moving to video, as this is very critical and high responsibility job, here in this video I will tell you how project control managers works, with what skills and what are the roles he will handle. So first, being a project control manager, he will look at the planning and scheduling. What is planning and scheduling? Creating a project plans and schedules to outline the tasks, timelines and dependencies of the activities. Next, being a project control manager, he will be responsible of monitoring and managing the project budget, including tracking expenses and ensuring the cost efficiency. Then risk management. Being a project control manager, this is very critical to manage the risk. So he will identify and monitoring and mitigate the potential risk that could impact the project success. Being a project control manager, the resource management is also a very critical. So being a PCM, allocating and managing the project resources, including personals and materials. So resources is like the man, materials and equipments. So the person who will handle this one is called as a project control manager. Then progress tracking. When you are at the stage of the execution, so at that time, monitoring the project progress and performance against the baseline plan. If you want to explore what is the baseline plan, so you can watch my previous videos in this project management playlist. Then coming to the reporting. This one providing regular reports to the stakeholders and project status, including any issues or deviation in the plan. Change management. Handling changes to the project scope, schedule or budget and assessing the impact. As we are executing the project, in the project phase, execution phase, there are a lot of changes will be happen. So the changes which will happen in terms of cost, in terms of budget or in terms of project scope or schedule. So being a project control manager, this is a responsibility to handle this change management. Then communication management. Communication management means interacting with the stakeholders and the shareholders. The stakeholders may be the subcontractors, vendors or the client. Documentation compliance and problem solving and stakeholder management. This comes under the project control manager. So he need to be also support to the cost estimation and value analysis. For the end value analysis, I already prepared a video. You can go and watch my previous videos to understand what is end value analysis. Procurement part, he need to be engaged in the procurement part. Procurement means procuring the material. So at what stage, how much material is required. So he will be the main responsible person and accountable person for this procurement of the materials for the project scope. Safety compliance, technology integration. Technology integration means the technology which will be using by the companies. So we need to be more explore about this integration, and we need to bring the technology in the company and integrate for the project success and ease of execution of the project and get high success rate. Progress claims and invoices. Whatever the execution of the work which will be done, So at the end of the month we will claim the progress and we will prepare invoices. So he will be the responsible person of these claims. Benchmarking means past analysis. So the whatever the projects which we have been executed in earlier stage, from those projects we will learn our mistakes, means the lesson learned from that project. So being a project control manager, whatever the project which we are doing, so the mistakes which was happened or which is happening, we need to record for the next project execution. So we cannot repeat, and we will not repeat that those same mistakes in our next project. Sustainability and environmental compliance. Contingency planning. What is contingency planning? Contingency planning is nothing but if plan A doesn't work, so what will be a plan B to manage that one. Okay, so that will be called as a contingency planning. Okay, and project evaluation and value management matrices like CPI, SPI. So he will prepare cost performance index, schedule performance index, cost variance, schedule variance, budgeted at completion. So all this comes under the project control manager. Then forecasting or estimating. Forecasting means the cost which is going to be incurred in upcoming months. So that will call it as a forecasting, or forecasting in terms of schedule, how much time it will be going to take to complete the project. Okay, so this will be called as a forecasting, or you can say prediction. And facilitating the project closeout activities, including final inspection and client acceptance of the project. Reviewing subcontractors and suppliers invoices for accuracy. Subcontractor performance and coordinations. Monitoring material inventory and consumptions. Preventing material shortage or overstock situations. So these all are the comes under the project control manager. So some more requirements are there to become PCM. What you need to do, like project schedule baseline, updated program schedule, latest weekly reports to be prepared, resources histogram and details, budget report and status of consumption, cash flow of baseline, cash flow of current invoices, cash flow of forecast, risk assessment report, quality assurance report, invoice status report, communication matrix, issue log, LOD. LOD means list of documents, and value analysis, procurement register, deliverable register, work stoppage register, claim management, and extension of time with compensable and without compensable, project dashboards, milestone reports, vendor payment reports. Last but not least, long lead items report. Long lead item report means the material which is going to be delivered to the site very late time, so it will call it as a long lead items. So these are the points which we need to be considered to become a project control manager, and these are the areas which we need to be improve our skills to become the project control manager. Thank you friends, we will see you in our next video.